Hi, this is Peter Dart's Clairvoyant here, and I'm doing Aries star sign through the tarot for May the 5th to the 11th of May. So we're going to start off with an overview, and then we'll look at a couple of different aspects of your life. And do bear in mind, this is a generalized reading, so if you want more information, more personal to you, then please do book a private reading with me through spirituallyguideme.co.uk. Right, let's get on with it. Okay, so it just feels like now, Aries, it's almost like I feel as though you're looking for some kind of change and you're focusing on sort of where your life's kind of going. So here you are, you're focusing your energy. It's almost like I feel as though you're looking for something. You may not figure it out yet, you may not be sure what you want, but you are on it, okay? And it feels like as you start to focus on this, there is some kind of gain connected with this. So it feels like it's the right thing to be doing, but it doesn't mean it's always easy and straightforward trying to figure it all out. But you've got your beautiful star card coming in, so it's like there is hope for the future here, and you can find what you are looking for. There is a little bit of pulling in different directions, though. It's almost like as if to say you'll get your ideas and then you sort of sit on the fence a little bit. So, it's like, again, you're trying to work it all out, figure it all out. What's the best move? Does it really work, or are there some negatives? So this is where you do your reflecting, okay? But at the end of the day, now, you've just got to kind of let your barriers down a little bit now and just open yourself up to these wonderful sort of possibilities. And then as you do that, that sort of helps you to get where you need to be and helps you to figure it all out. So really now it's about choosing wisely what's best for you, making your big decisions with the Ace of Swords, and that's your victory sword. So it does feel like you'll make the right decisions and choices. So just trust your intuition, go with your gut feelings, and look at that as your outcome card. You're being given a wish card. So there is such a lot of positivity there, and you've got to trust your gut feelings a little bit now to help guide you and put you on the right path, okay? Now, let's have a look at work and career for you, Aries, moving forward. Funny enough, there's your career card coming out very, very strong. But it does feel like there are things there that I feel so you're not very happy about. And there are certainly people that you can't trust. And you've got to start trusting in yourself a little bit to figure all this out. So it really is now about taking a massive leap of faith and seeing where life can take you. But here you are, sometimes holding yourself back. It's a bit like we were saying before, being pulled in different directions, can't make your decisions and choices. But if you stay where you are, it's draining your energy. So it goes back to what we said before, taking that leap of faith and just going for it. And then as you do that, you'll get where you need to be. And you can always change again if it's not right then. You've got to find your comfort spot, and you don't find it by just sitting still. Let's have a look at relationships. Now, when it comes to your personal life a little bit of confusion, but you'll figure it out as you move forward, and eventually you'll start to make some good decisions here, and you will implement them very quickly with the Eight of Wands, and this will bring you to a new cycle in your life, which is quite good. So everything you're trying to do emotionally now is all in your capable hands. You've just got to look at it, analyze it, make the changes. And as you put the energy in, it feels like with the Knight of Pentacles, you will reap the rewards. And also, this helps you to grow and be stronger. It's like you're standing up for yourself, speaking your mind more. So I like the positive energy coming in there. Now let's have a look emotionally, as if to say, if you are single, what's coming in for you? So if you are single, it feels like you're holding on to things now, maybe time to kind of let go a little bit. It's time to move off in that different direction and sort of figure out what you want, what you're looking for. And as you do that, you get the Wheel of Fortune backing you up in a very positive way. The Death card is signifying change, and it's like you're looking out there for what you want. I wouldn't say rush into things. Take your time. It's almost like you're going for a bit of a healing, and I feel I sort of really appreciate that healing because it does do you good. So for some of you, you'll find somebody pretty quick. For some of you, it's going to take a bit of time, bit of effort, bit of patience. And, while it's taking time, like I say, enjoy the healing. And for those of you that are in a relationship, some of you could be going through some major changes, and it's almost like you're rocking the boat a little bit, and you're certainly not frightened to speak in your mind if you're getting a little bit frustrated. So it feels like sometimes things are weighing me down a little bit this coming weeks ahead. So I feel like either in this situation you'll either end the relationship, or you'll come to finding a way of dealing with your issues and your problems, and they will come to an end. So it's almost like a feeling of being in limbo at the moment, but also having a solid base to build upon. So in other words, you can fix things, you can put things right, but you may not also want to. So it's that kind of funny feeling. It's right across the board, Aries. It's almost like you're in that limbo period. It's neither good, it's neither bad. You're neither making changes, you're neither not. It's a bit like you're sort of stuck in the middle. Well, if that's the case, then maybe just take a bit more time to figure it out. Right, let's generally have a look at money. Money seems okay. Don't feel an issue over money, so just look after what you've got. And let's have a look at health. Keep an eye on your knees and your legs a little bit, and perhaps keep an eye on your left arm. So it's almost like your limbs, you've got to keep an eye on a little bit. But overall, there's a real good energy there for you. So just keep doing what you're doing, and bit by bit you'll get there, and just try and make those good quality decisions, and life can turn around. As otherwise, you're sitting on the fence a little bit. And the trouble is with that, it can last forever and amen. So hope that makes sense. Hope you've enjoyed that, and I wish you well for the future. So good luck with it all. Thank you. Bye-bye.